Hey Internet. Today I'm going to be doing an updated Walt Disney World news video for you. Before I start on what's new and what's going on in Disney, I wanted to take a look at the current COVID situation in Orlando to see if these looser restrictions that I'm going to be talking about are warranted. Based on the Florida Health website COVID tracker, based on today, which is Saturday, November 28th, there are 451 new cases in the Orlando area. It seems like the last few days it's been around this same number, a little higher, a little lower. So it does seem to be going down for them, considering that there were thousands per day about a month ago. But it does seem that the second wave is hitting them as it is here in Canada. So it is up to your own discretion on how safe you feel. But that's not the point of this video. I want to let you know about some exciting stuff that is happening that may be bringing things back to normal, or as close to normal as we can for now. Before I start, please remember to subscribe and like if you would like more content like this, and there will be some definitely coming out as we push through this crazy time. So before I start that, I actually want to shout out to the amazing person that made me this shirt today. Her name is Amy, and she has a small business, and I will link it in the description down below. I'll put in a couple of her pictures of her stuff that she makes. I'll put them up here. And I really would like for people to start buying local this coming Christmas. Local businesses are really suffering wherever you are. And the big box companies are, reaping the benefits of people buying at home right now. We are getting pretty hit hard here in Ontario, with most malls being closed until the 21st. So majority of your time is going to be spent online anyways. So take some time to look through local businesses. You might find something you're literally exactly looking for through a local business for half the price. And I always see this quote and I love it so much. It's saying every time you buy from a local business, a real person does a happy dance, and that's so serious. Even when people buy from my Poshmark, I do a happy dance because I know it's coming directly to me. It's not going to a huge corporation. So please, this Christmas, find some local businesses to support. Okay, let's start with some sad news first. I can't find anywhere where Disney themselves has confirmed this rumor to be true, but I have heard that the Tron coaster in Magic Kingdom, which is a huge, awesome attraction that is supposed to open late this year, which obviously is not happening, is halting construction after this year until 2022. That sucks. This is something that a lot of people were really excited about, and I guess it's definitely understandable on why they're doing that, because they do have some other attractions that are going to be opening, and to open up the floodgates for people to come in and go to these huge attractions would be pretty detrimental to their keeping everything safe, keeping people separate. So this is kind of sad because Walt Disney World next year, 2021, is celebrating their 50th anniversary. And they haven't said what events they will still continue to be doing and going forth with, but there will be word on that announcement coming up very soon. Now for some good news. Let's talk about the holidays. As we know, Mickey's Very Merry is not happening, but there are some new Christmas cavalcades coming through, as they were the Halloween parties. They will be going through all the parks, including seeing Santa. They are actually gonna have Mr. and Mrs. Claus in Disney Springs in a boat, so you can see them driving around the springs. And that's for free. So going into Disney Springs is free right now. It's always been free, but it is a free area for you to go and have some Disney magic while you're there. They do have holiday treats all over the place. There is absolutely no shortage of that. Some attractions are still projected to be opening next year, 2021, and that would be the Star Wars Hotel. They actually have released the first image of one of the rooms, and I'll put that in right here. Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind, which is in Epcot, is still projected to be opening sometime in 2021. And there is also some footage of the ride vehicle and how it operates online. I can put the link down below of the operational video that they did. And this is going to be a really cool coaster. It's going to be a storytelling coaster. If you've been to Universal and you've been to the Hagrid's Magical Creature Adventure Moto Bike, whatever it's called. It's a very long name. If you've been on that roller coaster, it's similar to that. It kind of tells you a story as you go through it. So yeah, that is going to really immerse you in the experience of being on the ride. Remy's Ratatouille Adventure, which is a ride that is currently operating in Disneyland Paris, was supposed to open this past summer, 2020, but due to COVID and continuously pushing it back, it is projected to open in the new Paris area in Epcot this coming year as well. No actual set date has been released as of yet. I'm not sure if I mentioned this in my past video, but Splash Mountain, one of my most beloved nostalgic rides, will be getting a complete new theme and makeover to be under Princess and the Frog now. As far as I know, the ride is not changing at all. It's just the story inside, and maybe the outside facade may change a little bit. Disney has announced that this project will be expedited. What that means is, I guess it'll just be going faster. They'll be working on it pretty soon. But as of right now, it is still open. And that is supposed to be opening with the new theme in 2021 as well. Now for something huge that I mentioned in my why I won't be visiting Disney anytime soon. If you haven't seen that video, link is below as well. Park hopping is returning, and that is so exciting for anyone that is, you know, trying to get to see all the parks in a short period of time. So there's obviously some restrictions and rules around this. Park hopping will be returning January 1st, 2021. What you will have to do is you will still need to book your reservation at the first park. So say you're going to Magic Kingdom and then you want to go to Epcot, you will still have to book your reservation at Magic Kingdom for that day. Whenever you want, then you can move over after at 2 p.m. So let me repeat that. If you're starting in Magic Kingdom in the morning, you're booking your reservation at Magic Kingdom, and then after 2 p.m. you can go to Epcot without booking a reservation. It is saying that there is the 2 p.m. cutoff where you have to be, like, you don't have to leave, but it's saying you can only start going to the next park at 2 p.m. This will begin the operation between the park-to-park buses and transportation, as well as if I don't usually get a car when I'm there, so you do need transportation to and from the parks when you're there. The second park visited will still be within the capacity restrictions, and you can only max out at 2 parks per day. So say if you go to Epcot for your second park and it's full, like it's reached capacity, then you obviously can't go. But then again, you can just go to another park, see if you can get in there. And you can only go to 2 parks per day. But if you've checked in, if you go to Epcot and it's full, that doesn't count as your second day because you obviously didn't get inside. There are still some raised questions in the process, but I will update you as I hear them. They have not announced if the monorail will be opening as of yet. But this is all super exciting, positive news, and there still seems that Disney is being very strict and responsible with their mask policy. There's also a lot of news coming out in regards to Disneyland in California. If you do want to hear about Disneyland news, please comment down below and I will make another video regarding Disneyland, which is still currently closed at this time. So that's all I have for today, guys. Remember to please shop local this Christmas. And if you have a small business and you're watching and you want me to shout it out in the next video, direct message me on my Instagram or message me on here or comment down below. All of my links are in the description down below, and stay curious.